Wonder Woman, the Amazon warrior's greatest trial. Prologue, a hero's burden. Diana of Themyscira, known to the world as Wonder Woman, had fought countless battles against gods, monsters, and tyrants. She had defied Ares, the god of war, stopped invasions from Apocalypse, and fought alongside the greatest heroes of Earth. Yet, even she had never faced a challenge as personal as the one that awaited her. A mysterious force had begun erasing ancient civilizations from history, wiping out entire cultures as if they had never existed. The Library of Alexandria, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, the lost city of El Dorado, these places, once thought to be myths, had been entirely removed from time. No records, no ruins, no memories. Only Diana, with her divine lineage, could sense that something was terribly wrong. But who had the power to alter history itself?
And why?
Chapter 1. A Call from Olympus. Diana stood on the cliffs of Themyscira, watching the waves crash below. The air smelled of salt and ancient magic. The island was eternal, protected from time itself. But even here, she could feel the disturbance. A golden light flared behind her. Turning, she saw a figure step forth from the void, a regal woman clad in silver and white, her eyes glowing like the stars. It was Cleo, the muse of history. "Princess of Themyscira," Cleo said, her voice echoing like 1,000 whispers. "The fabric of time is unraveling. The great stories of mankind are being unmade. If this continues, the very concept of history will cease to exist." Diana clenched her fists. "Who is responsible?" "A being older than the gods themselves," Cleo replied. "His name is Kronos, the devourer of time. He seeks to rewrite reality, shaping it into a world where history bends to his will. The gods have sent me to seek your aid." Diana nodded. "Then I will stop him." Chapter 2. The Forgotten World. Cleo led Diana to the edge of Themyscira, where a golden portal shimmered in the air. The two women stepped through, emerging into a world unlike anything Diana had seen before, a land suspended in a timeless void, where ancient cities floated like islands, frozen in moments from different eras. They stood amidst the ruins of Atlantis before its fall, the Mayan temples before their abandonment, and the Roman Empire at its height. But something was wrong. The people in these worlds moved like ghosts, their lives repeating endlessly in a loop. "Kronos has trapped them," Cleo explained. "He feeds on their existence, keeping them suspended in a perpetual moment. If we do not stop him, they will be erased forever." Diana unsheathed her sword. "Then let's find him." Chapter 3. The Guardian of Lost Time. As Diana and Cleo traversed the shifting landscape, they encountered a colossal figure, the Guardian of Lost Time, a titan of living stone, whose eyes burned with golden fire. "You do not belong here," the Guardian thundered. "Turn back, or be erased from history." Diana raised her shield. "I fight for those who cannot. You will not stop me." The battle was fierce. The Guardian struck with the force of an earthquake, his fists shattering the ground beneath them. Diana moved like lightning, dodging his attacks, striking back with her sword and lasso of truth. Finally, with a mighty leap, she drove her blade into the Guardian's core. With a final roar, the Guardian crumbled into dust. As he fell, the path to Kronos Citadel was revealed, a towering structure made of clockwork and shifting timelines. Chapter 4. The Tyrant of Time. Inside the Citadel, Kronos awaited them, a figure clad in robes of shimmering stardust, his face obscured by a golden mask. "You are persistent, Diana of Themyscira," he mused. "But you're too late. Time bends to my will now." With a wave of his hand, the timelines around them twisted. Diana saw Themyscira burning, the Justice League crumbling, Earth turning into a wasteland. But she would not falter. "You may control time," she said, "but you do not control me." With that, she lashed out with her lasso of truth, wrapping it around Kronos. The golden light of the lasso forced his form to unravel, revealing his true self, a withered, ancient being, consumed by his own hunger for power. "You cannot undo what I have done," he gasped. Diana tightened the lasso. "Watch me." Summoning all her strength, she shattered Chronos' hourglass, the artifact containing the stolen timelines. A brilliant explosion of light engulfed the citadel. Chapter 5: The Restoration of History. When the light faded, Diana found herself standing on Earth once more. The cities of old had returned. History was restored. Cleo stood beside her, smiling. "You have done the impossible, Diana," she said. "Because of you, the past is safe." Diana nodded, but she knew her work was never truly done. There would always be threats, always battles to fight. But as long as she stood, the world would never lose its heroes. With that, Wonder Woman disappeared into the dawn, ready for whatever came next. The end. Conclusion: The everlasting legacy of Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's journey through time against Chronos was more than just another battle. It was a testament to her unwavering resolve, strength, and deep sense of justice. Unlike other superheroes who rely solely on brute force or intellect, Diana embodies wisdom, compassion, and the heart of a warrior. Her mission has never been about conquest or vengeance, but about protecting those who cannot protect themselves and preserving the truth, even when it is threatened by the most powerful forces in the universe. What makes Wonder Woman unique? While many superheroes are defined by tragedy, Batman's loss of his parents, Spider-Man's guilt over Uncle Ben, Wonder Woman's origins are rooted in something far greater: hope, duty, and an unshakable belief in humanity. As an Amazon, she was raised in a society built on strength, honor, and wisdom, but she chose to leave her paradise to fight for a world that wasn't even hers. This makes her one of the most selfless heroes in comic book history. She is one of the first female superheroes. Wonder Woman debuted in 1941, a time when male superheroes dominated the comic book world. Created by psychologist William Moulton Marston, she was envisioned as a symbol of empowerment, a heroine as strong as Superman but guided by love rather than destruction. Her lasso of truth has a real-world connection. Marston, the creator of Wonder Woman, also played a major role in the invention of the polygraph lie detector. This explains why Diana's signature weapon, the lasso of truth, forces anyone caught in it to reveal only the truth. She has fought mythological gods and cosmic threats. While many superheroes fight street-level crime, Diana frequently battles gods, titans, and supernatural entities. From going head-to-head with Ares, the god of war, to fending off Darkseid's invasions, her strength surpasses many of her fellow heroes, including Superman in certain cases. She can wield Mjolnir, Thor's hammer. In a special crossover between DC and Marvel, Wonder Woman proved herself worthy to lift Thor's hammer, Mjolnir, an honor that even few Marvel characters have achieved. However, she chose not to use it, as she believed relying on another god's weapon would be dishonorable. She is a founding member of the Justice League. Alongside Superman, Batman, Flash, Green Lantern, and others, Diana helped form the Justice League, ensuring that Earth had a powerful team of protectors against galactic threats. Without her, the League wouldn't be the same. The importance of Wonder Woman today. In an era where superhero stories dominate pop culture, Wonder Woman remains one of the most iconic figures in fiction. She has inspired generations of readers, empowering young girls to see themselves as warriors, leaders, and heroes. Her message is simple yet powerful. Only love can truly save the world. Unlike many heroes who believe in destruction as the ultimate solution, Wonder Woman believes in redemption, peace, and the idea that even the worst villains can change. This doesn't mean she's weak, far from it. She knows when to fight and when to show mercy, making her one of the most complex and well-rounded heroes ever created. Final thoughts. Wonder Woman's adventures are far from over. Whether fighting gods, rewriting history, or leading the Justice League, she continues to prove that she is not just a superhero. She is a symbol of hope, courage, and the power of truth. As long as there are stories to tell, Diana of Themyscira will continue to inspire, defend, and remind the world that true power comes from the heart. She is Wonder Woman. And she will never fall.